In this video, I'm going to share 4 grading mistakes that you might be making and how to avoid them. And guys, if you love me, then do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we drop our next video. And on that note, let's roll the intro. So this is that point where you're new to color grading and you shot something really cool, you bring it in Resolve, and you're going through your footage, you find that one shot that just inspires you, and you take that shot in the color page and start messing around with it. Next thing you know, you're 4 hours in to that one shot, and you have windows happening and qualifiers and HSL curves, and you just put so much time into it. It looks magical, it's perfect. And then you go click on the next shot, try to copy the grade, and nothing translates. So instead, you should look at your project in a lightbox view or a bird's eye view and break everything into locations. Then that way you can start working out what kind of looks are gonna go where, and then start attacking everything from that broader perspective. So this one is different than no game plan. Here you have an idea what you want, but the execution is flawed. You'll unnecessarily overcomplicate your grade because the mentality is that complication is good, right? Like if something is difficult, then that means it's better. But that's just not simply true when it comes to color grading. And one of my all-time favorite colorists is Jill Bogdanovich, who graded Joker, The Grand Budapest Hotel, John Wick, and a million other blockbusters. And she is the biggest proponent of your primaries tools inside Resolve. And I 100% agree with Jill. Now, if I take this same shot and just by using my HDR palette offsets, adjust the exposure, then by using my primaries offset, I adjust my white balance, and boom, in 2 simple moves, I made a world of a difference to my footage, and it will be extremely easy to apply these changes to multiple clips on my entire project. Now, this happens to every single LUT lover, okay? They lack the basics and jump straight into the world of LUTs and presets. Initially, when you apply a LUT and go from log to the look, it does look good, but not as good as if you balance your footage first and then apply the LUT. You will have so much more color separation and much more control over your final look. Now, this is a simple nuance, but it is the number one cause for tons of garbage orange and teal looks out there. Basically, you watch something like Mad Max or John Wick and get inspired to create an orange and teal look, but for some reason, your look doesn't look as good as those movies. So why? It's because you did everything right until the last step, which is cleaning up your blacks. Once you have neutral blacks, then you can push your look as much as you want and it will still feel believable. Now guys, if you're still watching the video and some of the stuff is not really making sense, or if you can't really connect the dots, then for those that want to deep dive, then I suggest you check out my free 1-hour training. It is a much more in-depth course that covers topics like Conform, a process where you bring footage in and out of Resolve from say Premiere Pro or Final Cut 10. I will also share my personal tricks to help you match your shots like a pro. Nailing skin tones is expected of you, and I got some secrets that will take your game to the next level. The information packed in this training is worth the 2-day boot camp, so definitely check it out. Link is in the description. Now guys, if you really want to see a dramatic change in your color grading process after watching this video, then you must apply everything that you learned here on your next project and then rinse and repeat until it becomes part of your workflow. All the 4 mistakes that I mentioned here are based on my masterclass student experience and also just in general with my audience. But I would love to hear specifically if there's anything that I didn't cover that you're having issues with. Drop it in the comment section below. If I get enough points together, I might do like a part 2 of this video. And guys, it will mean the world to me if you just take a moment, smash the like button so we can reach more awesome people such as yourself. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all.